Welcome to library. Oh, it doesn't look like a library, does it? Our book today is King Bidgood's in the Bathtub. But you know, I can't let King Bidgood have all the fun. King Bidgood's in the Bathtub by Audrey and Don Wood. Help! Help! Cried the page when the sun came up. King Bidgood's in the bathtub and he won't get out. Oh, who knows what to do? I do, cried the knight when the sun came up. Get out! It's time to battle. Come in! Cried the king with a boom, boom, boom. Today we battle in the tub. Help! Help! Cried the page when the sun got hot. King Bidgood's in the bathtub and he won't get out. Oh, who knows what to do? I do, cried the queen when the sun got hot. Get out! It's time to lunch. Come in, cried the king with a yum, yum, yum. Today we lunch in the tub. Help! Help! Cried the page when the sun sank low. King Bidgood's in the bathtub and he won't get out. Oh, who knows what to do? I do, cried the duke when the sun sank low. Get out! It's time to fish. Come in, cried the king with the trout, trout, trout. Today we fish in the tub. Help! Help! Cried the page when the night got dark. King Bidgood's in the bathtub and he won't get out. Oh, who knows what to do? We do, cried the court when the night got dark. Get out for the masquerade ball. Come in, cried the king with a jig, jig, jig. Tonight we dance in the tub. Help! Help! Cried the court when the moon shone bright. King Bidgood's in the bathtub and he won't get out. Oh, who knows what to do? I do, said the page when the moon shone bright. And then he pulled the plug. Glub, glub, glub. The end. We saw that King Bidgood had a lot of fun in the bathtub. So, we're going to make a few things that I think King Bidgood would like. Also, special thanks to your science teacher, Miss Lackner. She reminded me that if you make bubbles with sugar, you can get ants if you don't clean up really well. So you really have to clean up after the bubbles. You don't want to blow these bubbles all over your house. Now, here's how we make the fun bubbles. We do 1, 2, 3. 1/4 cup of bubbles. This is just plain dish soap. And 1/2 cup, so 2/4 cup of sugar, and 3/4 cup of warm water. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then 1/4 cup of soap. we are going to shake that up. And then we're going to make a bubble blower. We're just going to take a rubber band. I have a couple here that came off of my produce, like my broccoli, I think. And we're going to take a few drinking straws. You can cut them shorter if you want. And we're just going to wrap the rubber band around them. And then we're going to dip it in there. And we have a great bubble blower. Another fun bathtub craft is to make little floating cork boats. So you take a few corks and a rubber band again, and you just wrap the rubber band around the corks. Cork floats. And then you're going to take a straw, cut it the length that you want the mast of your ship to be, and slip it down between two corks. Then all you have to do is take a piece of packaging. So I used Oreo. I'm just going to cut a little sail out of my Oreo wrapper and tape it onto the mast of the ship. You would want to do this before you get into the bath. I'm just being silly because King Bidgood was having a silly day. And then you have your ship. How about that? If you don't have corks around your house, you can do the exact same thing using any sort of plastic container. You just want to take the ship mast. I guess for this one I would need a longer ship mast. And you'll tape your sail to a drinking straw on the top of your ship mast. Maybe a little bit more like that. And it will still float. You guys see how many bubbles I still have left? I have a trick. I make my bubbles in the mixer in the kitchen, and then I can play with them in the bathtub or out of the bathtub. Well, as you can see, my water's gone glub, glub, glub. So it's time for me to say goodbye. Have a great week.